So, here we are for our, I believe, this is our 5th episode of the Cube Escape series, the 4th of the Cube Escape games. Seasons has been the biggest so far. It took us 2 episodes to get through that. But the lake and Arle, I think is the way you say it in French. I looked it up, I don't remember it. Were both quite short games. I don't know anything at all about Harvey's box. I don't know anything about the lake and Arle either, but those felt kind of familiar. But Harvey's box, I didn't even know was a thing. Harvey is, of course, the parrot-like creature, the bird, and I think a bit later he actually becomes a bird man, or very possibly a man in some kind of very effective mask. I don't know what it's supposed to be. But we are far away from that insanity for now. Now we are just looking at his box, which is possibly the cube that we are going to try and escape via the use of cubes. I don't know. This game is fascinating. It's very interesting. It's very strange. And yeah, I'm looking forward to this. So let's jump in and let's play it. For any of you who are new here, this is not the kind of standard content that I do. I normally just showcase games and give them a quick run through, just to just to show the game off and try and get people to play it, try and support indie games that way. But I really love the Rusty Lake series, what little I've seen of it, and I'm enjoying it more and more as I'm playing through it. So I thought I'd better play through. I'll record myself doing that, make a little playlist all on its own for people's amusement, I hope. So yeah, if you are new here, the main flow of the series is showcases of games and a little bit of critique to help devs out based on the opinions of someone who's been playing games very enthusiastically for closing in on 40 years. Not quite there yet, but getting there. Depending on how you measure starting it, actually. I mean, some of my earliest memories was sitting on my grandfather's lap watching Pong on a ZX Spectrum. I mean, that was a very long time ago. I don't know if that counts as playing them, but certainly being exposed to games that long. I don't know why I'm rabbiting on. Let's just get in and play the game. Right, Harvey's box. Cube Escape Harvey's box. Alright, Rusty Lake presents 1969. Where am I going? Okay, so we do appear to be inside a box, and we have various items. Let's have a look around at the various things that we have. Rusty Lake, mental health and fishing. Alright. Are we actually Harvey? Are we being posted to Rusty Lake? I mean, there's a shadow of a bird there. Is that us? Could be. Is there a light source? No. Well, let's look up at the roof. There is nothing there. I suppose that's the line of the box, I guess. If I turn sideways and look up. No. Oh yeah, so we do have handholds there. We seem to be in a room with the typical Rusty Lake strange wallpaper. Alright, let's have a look at what we've got to start off with. We have an egg, a very black spotted egg. We have a spoon. Oh, we picked up the spoon. Well done, Harvey. Glad you've got pockets. Let me just get my notes from the previous game out, just so in case there's any numbers or anything I need to write down in this one. This has been quite useful so far because there was in fact a reference to a previous game in which one was it? I think it was in the owl one. Anyway, we have a glass. Ting ting ting. Nothing there. We have a little piece of paper behind there. Oh, it's duct tape. And we have a fish that we can't do anything with yet. No doubt a blade will make itself present and we will need to chop up the fish or something. A very strange thing to send to someone or put in a box. Right, we have another little piece of duct tape. We have some Scrabble pieces. Do we take from the middle? I don't actually know how to play this, so I think we have to play it like so. Do we just need to move them out of the way? I don't know. Put them on the shape here. Hope I'm not ruining anything by moving stuff around. Oh, there is a 6. Alright, well, let's get the things out of the way. I don't think that's actually doing anything useful. Ruined someone's game. Sorry, whoever's game this is. We have a strange shape there and a 6 in the corner. I think that might be the shape of the thing that the 6 applies to. I don't know. Alright, well, anyway, we've had a look at these. Have they been... No, they've remembered how we've got them. That's unfortunate. There's a couple of dots here. And we have a lot of insects that, as a bird, I assume we were hoping to eat. But it is stuck. Can I use the spoon to unstick it? No. Alright, well, let's keep moving on. Right, so we have the rusty lake thing. Can we scrape that off? No. Moving to... we have a comb. Wasn't high enough. Anyway, let's undo our mucking about. Right, well, we have a musical comb with very well tuned prongs. I don't think that's how musical combs work. Nevertheless, I'm sure we will have music to write that to at some point. We can't open that. We have some... Oh, we have a match. Concerning. And we have a third piece of duct tape. And we have a fourth piece of duct tape and some fruit. What on earth are we going to tape up? Oh. Okay. Do we eat it? No. Well, that's very strange. Oh, we have this thing. A safety pin. Do we? Oh, we do. Alright. Well, they're picture pieces, which is... Alright, so on the right he's half up, up, and then down. And here we have some music. Well, that's the beginning. Does this fit here? Eh. Alright, who knows their musical notation? Because I'm never going to remember any of that. E A D says D D. E G B. That's B B D B B. Alright, well, we'll come back to that. Is that it? Is that we're all the way around? Alright. Well, let's try and remember this, shall we? Where's my pen? Very good boy. So it is B B. It deserves D D. Very good boy. Ah, is it up or down? We'll find out anyway. B B. G sharp. Alright, apologies for making you wait while I figured that out. Well, first of all, let's do this one. So we wanted you on half and you on none. Oh, and that worked. I didn't realize you could use. We're going in, folks. What is this place? I need to get out of here. Okay. Did we need to do something there? I don't know. Maybe we get to go back later. Alright, let's try use this. Whoops. You are supposed to be G sharp. Is that right? Oh, we got the key. Right, okay. So, careful note waking wins again. Alright, so we got the key, which I'm assuming is for this. No. Oh, there's the knife, as always. A cigar, a knife, and some paper that we can look at. And nothing in those drawers. Well, let's look at the paper. Every row and column. 3 flies, 3 worms. Never 3 in a row. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. It sounds like a horrible puzzle, but I'm sure we will get there. But that means we need to find where we're going to be playing that. Here, maybe? Don't know. And we need to get this open with the knife. Oh, yeah. Well, first of all, do we... Hi, Fishy. Hi, Mr. Crow. If that's what your name truly is. Okay. Very elegant. But we don't know what we need to do for that yet. I don't suppose there's any information on here. No. Well, let's see if we can get these. Here we go. Alright. Every row and column. Does that mean an X in the middle? 3 flies, 3 worms. We can't do an X in the middle because they're off center. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, this is going to be tricky. Let's put another fly there and a wormy. Another fly there. Let's just duplicate it. Oh, we can't do that. Let's put a fly there. Alright, this is going to be interesting. That has to be a fly. That has to be a worm. That has to be a fly. These can be worms. Let's put a worm there, why not? Fly, worm. It can be a fly, it can be a worm, it can be a fly. Alright, so you need to be worms. You must be a fly. You need to be a worm. You need to be a fly. You can be again, either a fly or worm. Let's put a fly in there. And you can be a fly, so you can be a worm. You can be anything. You can be anything. So, have I done it? Did that work? Is everything okay? It normally responds in some way. I don't see anywhere where there's 3 of anything. So, oh, you have to have 3 of each. Oh, very. Alright, so we need a fly in here. So you can be a fly. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You need a worm in here. Let's make you. Oh no, can't change you. Can't change you. Oh. You have to be a worm. Ooh, so that means you have to be a fly. So you can be a worm. Right, so 3 flies, 3 worms. 3 flies, 3 worms. 3 worms. 2 flies. Oh, 4 worms. Okay, so we need a fly in here, which means you need to be a worm. And we need a fly in here. So 3 flies, 3 worms, and no 3 in a row. 3 flies, 3 worms. 3 flies, 3 worms. Alright, across. 3 flies, 3 worms. 3 flies, 3 worms. 3 flies, 3 worms. 3 flies, 3 worms. 3 worms. Okay, one of you needs to be a worm, and one of you needs to be a worm. Alright, difficult. You cannot be a fly, therefore you must be a worm. But now one of you must be a fly. Hang on. Yeah. There we go. Oh, nice. Nice. Alright. So what happens now? 3 of you have turned into glow bugs. Do we click on you? Alright. So we have the glowworms. Is there something that we need to do with them? And why are there little dots there? What do we need to do there? Do we need to cut it? Do you need to glowworm it? What do you pay? A safety pin? Oh, hang on. Cigar? No. Alright, well let's hang on to you for the moment. I don't see a purpose. This we're all done with. Somebody here. Hello. Do you want a firefly? Am I supposed to kill you? Do you want a cigar? Okay. You had something you had to say, but was that it? Cool. We don't yet have a guide to your positioning. Do you want something though? No. Can I stab you? No. Alright. Well, it's locked now. But we didn't get anything from in there, so that didn't help us very much. Da 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 da. Is there anything upwards? No. So what do we have to open to get out of here? Oh, I am puzzled. Hmm. Hmm. These don't quite fit here, do they? Do I need to join them like this? There isn't a 6 down, unfortunately, so he's not working. Are there any other 2s across? No. Alright, well, I'm not seeing that, so before I muck about with that, alright, we're already done here, I think. Well, what happens if I put you here? Nothing. I hope I don't have to recognize the notes that the bird made. The lake cigars. Do I put the cigar back in here? No. Are you sure you don't want a cigar? I don't know. I don't know at all. Do I have to do more music on the comb? Yeah. But I mean, I have no idea what those are supposed to be. That's not enough for that either. Da, 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 da. How can you be locked? No? Okay. I honestly have no idea. Is there anything on the sticker? No. I am puzzled here. Do you want a match? But we can't even do notes like that. Dum 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 dum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, but you can't tell where they are. Dum, dum. That is not helpful. Not helpful at all. Can't see anything in here. What on earth do we do with these fireflies? Do we put them in the jar? No. Oh, where are they missing from? Up there, and down there. Is that meaningful? No. We can't pick you back, can we? Still nothing in there. I think we're pretty much done with that. Ah, swear bird. You are not helping. No, that doesn't help. Doesn't help. I'm nowhere near ear perfect enough to pick that up. And what is this? Is there anything in the background here? No. Who wrote that note? Who's helping us? Could do with some more help. There is no 2 on the bottom. Are there any 2s on the top? Yes, there's a 2 on the top. And a 4. Are there any others with a 2 on the top? No. So I want the 4 on the top. There we go. And we have a 1 on the right. And a 4 on the right. Oh, it's a double 4. Well, it doesn't help because I don't think we have any other 4s on the right. And no 4s on the bottom to join there. Yeah, I don't know. Wait, so this starts with a 6. Hang on. So it says starting with the 6. Is it 6 with a 1 or 6 with a 2? Try the 6 with a 2. 2 and a 3. 3 and a 5. 5 and a 1. 1 and a 4. 4 and a 5. No. 4 and 1. 1 and a 6. 6 and a 4. Was it supposed to be a 4 or a 2? Who knows? I'm just placing them now. I don't know if it's meaningful. Did that help? I don't think that helped. There are no 4s and no 2s there. Can I set fire to it? No. I am stuck on this, and this has been 30 minutes. So we need answers. I can't believe this is locked. I'm very scared that I went down there and didn't get anything out of it. But I don't think I would have locked it if that was important. No. I don't know. I need a bit more help on that one. Feels like we should be able to peel this back, but I guess not. Can we spoon this open? No. Can we knife it open? Burn it open. Give it some flies. Alright, no. This bird is not particularly helpful. Can we cut around it a bit more? I'm sure there is a musical thing that we need to do there, but what that is, I don't know. It doesn't seem likely that that is the puzzle, but you know, it wouldn't be the first time. This, I have no idea. Is this a reference to something else? I don't know. Let's put this here because that is somewhere where it goes. That doesn't help us there. I think we're done with that. And that doesn't help us here. I think we're done with this. Or rather, we haven't done anything with this because I have no idea. What we're supposed to do with this. Are we supposed to lay it out like a... Let's try the 6 and the 1. Which would mean... See, we don't have any 1s. Oh no, we do. We have 1 at the top. We have 1 at the side. What 4 at the tops do we have? There are 4 at the tops. There are 4s at the side. Now 6 at the top we don't have. Any 4s on that side? No. There are none. Alright. 6 on the right will be the 2. 2 at the top. 2 at the top. We have no... Oh, we do. We have a 2 at the top. We have a 4. Do we need a 5 or a... 5 or a 1? Let's try the 5. And we need a 5 at the top, of which there are none. So that's a 4 and a 1. So we need a 1 at the top, of which there are none. Well, we have this one here. 4 on the left. Do we need the double 4? 4 on the left. 2 on the left we do not have. So this one doesn't join with anything. No, this does not appear to be the solution. I'm not seeing the combination that could work here. There's no reset button, so I'm guessing the beginning doesn't start properly. Oh, I don't know. This is difficult. I may have to pause this and consult a guide for musical puzzle and domino puzzle. But is there anything else we can use? And what on earth is going on here? I'm thinking we're going to get a sudden chain of things unlocking things and explaining things. Why is the safety pin here? What can we do with the safety pin? At least the music is very pleasant. I have turned it down quite a bit. I don't know if you guys can hear it better than I can. Nothing new here. This doesn't let me open it again. It is just locked. Alright, I am going to pause there. I think I will go and figure out very, very carefully, because I don't want to spoil myself any future solutions. But I'm going to consider the walkthrough because I am stuck, and I don't think you guys watching me is going to be very entertaining. Alright, that's it. I am stumped. I will see you guys in the next episode, and we will try to figure out how to do this. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye.